So I'm going to show you exactly how I generated $1.05 million with YouTube affiliate marketing specifically. And I'm going to show you how to do this step by step, all right? This is going to be a slightly longer video. We're going to go as quickly as possible, all right? So make sure you stick around, take notes. This is going to be raw. I'm not going to do any fancy editing or anything like that. I'm literally just going to show you on my screen step by step how this is done, all right? But before I do that, I'm just going to show you some proof so you can actually trust the source and you can make sure that this information is accurate. This is me making $1 million as an award, right? I was promoting this company's product, so I got this in the mail. It's this massive heavy thing, which is super duper cool. This is a screenshot of one of my affiliate accounts I generated here. You can see $1.05 million in commissions, and this is my Stripe account right here. $3.2 million in my currency, ringgit. If you divide this by 4, it's roughly about 750,000 US dollars, okay? Just to put my money where my mouth is before I actually show you how this is done, all right? So let me show you now exactly how this is done, right? So this is the structure. The strategy is really, really important, all right? If you want to be able to sell other people's products and use YouTube specifically to do that, then it has to be done in a very specific way. So I'm going to show you my methodology right here. What essentially I'm doing is I'm driving YouTube specific traffic, which I'll teach you how to do in a second, right? Directly into my capture page. Now a capture page, all it is a website where you capture somebody's email so you can follow up with them. And so what happens is after somebody enters their email address, they enter something called an autoresponder. I'm going to show you all this in detail, right? And then once they enter the email address, the autoresponder will enter it into the database and automatically send them emails over a period of days. It could be, 1 day, it could be 5 days, it could be 100 days. You can set it up as long or short as you want, and then it will send people to something that I call the value series, where you train them a little bit more. You give them some tips, some tricks, some value. And then if they're ready, they'll click on a link, which is your affiliate link to the product that you want to promote. All right. And then that's how people will end up buying from you, right? Now, the way that this works is very different from the way a lot of other people teach. And I failed with affiliate marketing for a long time because a lot of people just teach you how to do, the very short part. It's just traffic directly to a capture page and then to some sort of like promotional sales page. And that's kind of it. And then you keep sending people back to that promotional sales page. But if you keep doing that and you're overselling, people aren't going to, get to know, like, and trust you. And so they will never really buy from you, which is why that strategy doesn't work. This strategy works because you're offering value up front. You're actually teaching people, you're giving them tips, you're giving them training, all right? And that's how you build a bond with them online. And when you build trust, they will want to buy from you. Okay, so we're going to show you step by step exactly how to set up this entire process. So make sure you take notes, all right? Obviously, you can rewatch this video again and again and again anytime you want, but it always starts with a product. We want to sell something in a specific niche, all right? Now, the strategy that I'm teaching you right now, which is affiliate marketing, you can sell in any niche. You can sell in weight loss, you can sell in relationships, you can teach someone how to meditate, you can teach someone how to do yoga, you can teach someone how to be a better parent, you can teach someone how to build an affiliate marketing business like I'm showing you right now. You can teach someone how to invest in cryptocurrency. So many different ways that you can do it, okay? So you need to pick a niche that you feel comfortable with. You don't have to be an expert in it. You can learn it very, very easily, very quickly, but you need to pick a niche, all right? Now, once you've picked a niche, let me show you where you can actually go and get the products from, okay? Now, there are a few marketplaces, then there are a lot out there. You can just Google it. Top affiliate marketing marketplaces, okay? One of them is Digistore 24, which we're going to use today. Another one is called ClickBank, which is very popular, but unfortunately, ClickBank only works for big English-speaking countries. If you're not in, the US or Canada or Australia, you can't really use this platform, all right? Then there's another one called JVZoo. There's another one called Warrior Plus. There are many ones out there that you can use. Today, we're going to use Digistore 24, right? So just head to digistore24.com. You can sign up with a free account, and the way you get to this site right here is you come to the top marketplace and you go to all offers on the marketplace, all right? We want to see all the offers, all right? Now, once you see all the offers, you're going to see that with these guys, they sell all sorts of different products, okay? They sell digital products, they sell events and seminars, services, things like that. We want to sell digital stuff. It's the best way to make money with affiliate marketing. The commissions are much higher than selling physical stuff, so we want digital stuff, all right? Now, in the digital area, you can see here there's so many different things you can sell. animal courses, betting systems, business investment, dancing, education, email marketing, fashion, fiction, food and drinks, fun and games, health and fitness. You get the idea. Okay. Now, for lack of a better example, I'm just going to show you the business space because that's the space that I'm in. But just understand that the strategy that I'm showing you today, you can use this for any niche. It could be for meditation, it could be for relationships, it could be for parenting, it could be for children, it could be for cooking, it could be for yoga, it could be for anything. All right. Now, inside the business and investment space, right? I can see here. Oh, if I click it again, sorry. There's a whole bunch of different products that you can sell. Look, there's a crypto course right here. There is, a millionaire partner system. I don't know what this is. This is probably an affiliate marketing training program, right? There's one called Project Serenity. There's a lottery one, okay? So you can sell any product that you want. But let me give you a big tip here, okay? When it comes to selling digital products, you don't want to sell something that's too cheap. So if we scroll down here, like we don't want to sell an $11 ebook. All right, because if you sell an $11 ebook, I mean, do you know how long it's going to take you to make $10,000 if you sell $11 ebooks? So, well, let's have a look. Okay, 10,000 divided by 11, it means you have to make 909 sales in order for you to make $10,000 a month. That's very, very difficult to do. So we want to sell something that's what's called higher ticket, slightly more expensive. All right, and anything I would say in the hundreds of dollars or the thousands of dollars is actually a good place to start, to be honest, right? So I would be more inclined to sell this crypto offer right here, $287, okay? Or this one right here, the Millionaire Partner System, $1,037, because it's easier for you to get to $10,000. You don't have to sell that many $1,000 products for you to make $10,000, right? Only 10 sales, which it makes your job a lot easier, okay? And if you're thinking like, well, Aaron, is someone going to spend that much money? If you follow what I teach right now, and you build a relationship with them and you give value, they will be more inclined. The conversion rates will be a lot higher for you to actually generate those sales, right? So it is important for you to do your research, okay? So don't just sell whatever, random thing. Look at the price point, do your research on the actual program, make sure it's a good product. Again, it could be a meditation course, it could be a dog training course, it could be a cooking course. Do your research. If you like it and you think it's good, you can even buy it yourself if you want, just to, be very sure of what you're selling. You don't have to do that, by the way, but just do research on it. Make sure you're selling something good, all right? And then all you have to do it doesn't matter whether it's ClickBank or JVZoo or Warrior Plus or Digistore24, they all work the same way. Once you become a member, you can get a promo link, an affiliate link, okay? So for this one, okay, we're gonna use this as an example today. I would check out the sales page, all right? So I'm gonna open this in a different tab. I want to see what it looks like. What does the sales page look like? What are they selling? Glenn is probably a very successful marketer. I would opt in, go through all this stuff, make sure it looks nice. Okay. There's an affiliate support page, just so that they probably give you some additional things that you can promote, some banners and things like that. So you can go through all this as well. Every product is slightly different. All right. So we're gonna go back here. And then all we need to do is grab the affiliate link. So I'm going to click on copy promo link, right? And I'm going to pop it up on another tab just so that you can see and paste it. This is my affiliate link. Now I want to save this, okay? So you want to keep this somewhere handy. Keep it in a notebook or notepad, whatever you want, all right? So I'm just going to copy it right now, okay? And I'm going to put it on a notepad right here, a brand new one. Okay? I'm just going to pop it up there. All right? Let's just make this big so that you can see this. All right, so that is my affiliate link. We'll use it later. All right, so I'm going to close this down. And then the next thing that we need to do is we need to build out our page. So now we've got our product, okay? We're going to be, in this example, we're going to be promoting in the business, the internet, marketing, make money space, right? You don't have to do that, by the way. This is just an example. You can replicate this strategy for any niche, any industry, all right? Like I mentioned earlier. The next thing we need to do is we need to build out our capture page. We need to build out our capture page and our value series so that we can capture people's emails and then follow up with them, right? So the capture page, I like to use a piece of software called ClickFunnels, all right? They're very famous in the internet marketing space. You don't have to use ClickFunnels. There's a lot of other ones you can use, eStage, Lead Pages, Kartra. Do your research. I like ClickFunnels, all right? Again, I'm going to leave all the resources below this video. Again, you can give me some credit for it. You don't have to. Completely up to you on how you decide to build your business. All you need is a page builder and a funnel builder. That's it, okay? So that's what ClickFunnels is. It allows you to build pages It allows you to build websites, capture pages, things like that, right? I'm going to log in right here, okay? Again, resources are below if you want to, direct access to any of these resources. I'll leave them all below this video, all right, for you, if you want to check it out. All right, and then I'm going to come right to the top here, and I'm going to click on funnels. I'm going to move pretty quickly, but remember, you can pause this video anytime you want, and you can come back to it, all right? Now, what we want to do is we want to create a very simple opt-in page, right? Now, when you use ClickFunnels or whatever funnel builder, all right, or whatever page builder, they will have templates, okay? So you would click on something like build a new funnel, build a new page, whatever it is, and just use a template to build this out. But I'm going to show you what works for me, and you can just replicate this in your business if you want, okay? Now, I'm not going to click on build a new funnel, but you can. And then you can just choose a template for a capture page just so you have a base structure, all right? Now, I've already got an example in here so that I can show you this, but I'm going to go into my opt-in forms because I want to build a capture page. It's also called an opt-in form, right? I've got one right here, example opt-in, okay? And this is the one that we're going to use as an example. And it's very easy on ClickFunnels to edit. You just click on edit, or you can just create a template. And once you create a template, you can just go ahead and edit it the way that I'm editing it right now. All right, now it's pretty blank because we're going to create something really, really simple, right? So all the capture pages, remember, this is the first page someone is going to land on when you send them somewhere, right? So in this example, again, we're going to be sending YouTube traffic directly to our capture page, right? So after we build some value, and I'm going to show you how to do the YouTube traffic in a minute, all right? After they watch your video, if they're interested, they click on a link below, and the first thing they're going to see is your capture page. So we want to be able to magnetize them into our sales process, right? And we need to offer them something of value, right? So the way that you do that is you come up with a really good statement, okay? Now the easiest way to do this really is just to model what you're actually selling, okay? So we're selling in this example, we're selling in the make money space, the business space. We're teaching people how to earn more income online, right? So the program that we had just now was the Digistore program, right? The Millionaire Partner System. So once we find out what it's actually about, we can have a look at the sales page. We can have a look at their capture page, and I'm just gonna pop it up here again for you, and I'm just gonna model what they're saying, okay? Because if there is congruency, that's even better, right? So it says how to make an additional $1,000 to $3,000 per day in passive income on complete autopilot in 2025 without expensive costs or techie skills. Okay, now we can just model this exactly the way that they say that if you want. All right, it says free limited time web class. Okay, so now I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go back, and I'm going to just come in here, and I'm going to paste it exactly what they said, right? How to make an additional blah 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 on complete autopilot. All right, and then it says without any expensive costs or techie skills. So I'm just going to copy this, okay, and I'm going to pop it in here. I've got a red one already, right? And yeah, I mean, you can make this look nicer if you want. You can move this up and down. So I'm going to click on the top here, and the top margin I'm just going to move down so it looks a little bit nicer, right? Now I've got masterclass here, but they've got a web class, okay? So I can say brand new, training, for example, and you can change the date here. This could be 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030, right? Whatever it is, okay? So this is essentially what the page looks like. Brand new training, all right? And then we want to change this button as well to make sure it reflects the word training, right? So watch the training. So you just come in here. It's actually very easy with ClickFunnels, right? Watch the training right there, okay? So watch the training, or you can even say like access the training, access the limited training, right? Limited training, okay? We want to create basically scarcity, okay? So brand new training for 2030 reveals how to make an additional $1,000 to $3,000 per day in passive income on complete autopilot, okay? Now, if we're teaching somebody how to make money online, this type of headline makes sense. How to ... is always a good way to do it. Think about the pain or the pleasure that somebody is trying to get to. People like to move away from pain, they like to move towards pleasure, all right? So if we can teach them how to do that with a how-to statement that is also exciting, and there's like specificity, which means that, it's specific right here. $1,000 to $3,000 is specific. If you put, like $1,128 is even more specific. But what we're doing right now is we're just modeling the actual thing that we're promoting so that there's nice congruency, okay? It just makes it a little bit easier, right? So now I've done that. I'm gonna click on save. I'm going to show you this in a second. Now, with this particular capture page, there's a pop-up, what's called a pop-up, right? So when somebody clicks on this button, this thing is going to pop up, and then they can enter the email address in here, all right? So I'm just going to change this on the top here to free training, okay? And then get instant access right now, and then that's it. They enter the email address. It's going to basically go into our autoresponder, which I'll show you in a second, all right? So I'm going to save this again. All right, let me just preview the page so you can see what this looks like. So when you send your traffic to this page, it's gonna pop up and it's gonna look like this, okay? And then if they're interested, right, they're gonna click on here. This is gonna pop up and they can enter the email address. Now here, you can add some sort of GIF if you want, you know, .gif. This is just a GIF. This is not really a video. And you can just, you know, Google how to make a GIF, or you can just use an image, or you don't even have to have this. You can just delete this and just have this in the middle. There's so many ways to do that. So let me show you this right now, right? If we didn't even want to set it up like this, we could literally just create a new row right here, one column, all right? And I'm gonna move this right here. I'm just gonna show you how easy it is to actually do this kind of stuff, right? And then I'm gonna take the button, I'm gonna move the button below. Ooh. Yep, right there. Okay. Now I'm going to just delete this entire row right here. This is going to move up like that. All right. And then now we want to make this maybe closer to the top. So I'm just going to move this a bit closer like that. All right. And now I'm going to save it. And now this is what the capture page looks like. So slightly different. Okay. And I'm going to preview it just so you can see what it looks like now. And now we've got rid of the button. We've made it even simpler. Now, if I want, I can make this button smaller so it looks a little bit nicer. You know, just for saving a little bit of time, I'm not going to do that. But just to show you, there's many ways you can do this. Something as simple as this is effective enough to suck someone in, okay? And give them some value and some training. So, boom. Now, we're actually going to train them. All right, I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So, what have we done so far? Now we've built the capture page, okay? Which we need to link to the autoresponder. All right, so I'm gonna do that right now before I forget. Okay, the autoresponder that I use is called GetResponse, and autoresponder, all it is, it's an email managing software. Okay, so when it comes to, you know, if you want to make multiple six figures, you want to make $1 million, right? You need to spend a little bit of money on your business. But the good news is that your funnel builder and your autoresponder is not expensive. The funnel builder is about $100 a month, and your autoresponder, the email manager, is only about $20 to $30 a month. Okay, and then so what I would do is I would get response, right? Again, I'll leave all the resources below. I'm just going to log in right here. This is essential because you're collecting all the emails. You know, people communicate via email. If you think about work, a lot of people still communicate via email. That's why we want to collect an email address, okay? Now, the first thing we want to do with the autoresponder is we want to create something called a list, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up to contacts right here to the top, all right? And I'm going to create a new list, okay? So I'm going to create a new list right here. And I'm just going to call this example list, all right? And I'm going to click on create. So it's example list right here. And then what we want to do is we want to create some emails that will get sent out, right? So when somebody opts in, they need to get these emails right here. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. That's called an autoresponder series of emails, right? So all I'm going to do is come back here, and I'm going to come to tools, okay? And I'm going to create an autoresponder. Okay, so I'm going to create one autoresponder, very simple, just so that you can see how this works, and so you can see how, you know, everything ties in together. All right, I've got a lot of autoresponders here, but I'm just going to create one from scratch right now. I'm going to use the legacy creator because I like the legacy creator. We're just going to make this very, very simple. This is going to be, we're just going to call this, you know, thanks. Okay, and we're gonna say day 0 because we want to send it out immediately, right? I'll edit all this in a second, but let's create a brand new email at the bottom. And the way I want you to think about this is the first email that you're sending, you're basically going to send them to a valuable piece of content, right? So what happened is they just opted in here to your website. You want to give them some free training. Okay, so essentially we're going to send them to the value series, and we're going to send them to day 1 of the value series. That's going to have your affiliate link, but we want to give them value. We don't just want to sell them. All right, so we want to teach them and train them and show them exactly, you know, how to do different things. So what we're going to do is we're going to create the value series right now, and then I'm going to come back to the email and I'm going to finish this. Okay, so how do we create the value series? All right, so we're going to go back into ClickFunnels. All right, remember this is our funnel builder, and I'm just going to go down as an example, and I'm going to show you what a value series page will look like. Right now, again, you can use a template in whatever, you know, capture page or funnel builder you're using, right? And as long as you have, you know, a very simple page, and I'm just going to show you the page right now. We're going to go in. It's basically just going to look like this. There's going to be a title at the top. There's going to be a video, your video. You're going to train them, right? Very, very simple. And then there's going to be a button right here, which will be your affiliate link. Okay, very, very simple. So we're going to say day number 1, and we're going to train them on something, right? What are we going to train them on? Okay, so this is the big question, right? So how we're going to do this is we're going to use ChatGPT to help us out, right? And ChatGPT, as you know, is a very, very clever piece of AI. And all I asked it was, what are the biggest questions people usually have about making money online? Because remember, what are we doing? We are selling people into the Millionaire Partner System. This is about making money on the internet. It's about creating wealth. It's about building businesses. Remember, you can do this for any niche, all right? So in this example, we're going to ask them, what's the biggest questions that people have about making money online? And you can see here, right? How much money can I realistically make? How long does it take to start earning consistent income? What are the most profitable ways to make money in 2025? How does affiliate marketing work? What skills are in demand for freelancing and remote work? You can take any of these questions, because these are the main questions that people want to know, and you can just answer them inside of your value series. Okay, so for example, what I would probably do is, if this particular affiliate offer right here that we're selling, right? We're selling this affiliate offer. We need to find out what this is about, okay? I think this is about affiliate marketing, to be honest, right? Obviously, you need to find out, do your research. And so my first day 1 value series video would be about introducing them to that particular industry, all right? Now, if you don't have that much knowledge about it, don't worry. Just use ChatGPT and Google to learn a little bit about it. You can even watch some YouTube videos and then, you know, accumulate that information and create a very short 2 to 5 minute introduction video introducing yourself and then talking a little bit about that particular thing. That's all you need to do. All we're doing right now is we're trying to build a bridge between that cold prospect and you. That's it. Introduce yourself, give them some value, tell them the vehicle that's going to help them to solve that problem that they're trying to solve, and then that's it. And then you let the affiliate offer take care of the rest. Okay, all we're doing is we're just doing an introduction. We're giving them some value, some tips, some training. That's it. Now, the way you make this video, you can do it in so many ways. You can grab your mobile phone. All right, so let's just imagine this is my mobile phone right here. This is my Aircon remote, right? I don't have my mobile phone, right? It's too far away, but you would just record yourself and just talk about that particular topic. Okay, practice a few times. You know, initially it's going to be a bit weird, but the more you do it, the easier it's going to get, right? Sorry, it's a little bit warm. I'm just going to, you know, again, this video is raw and real, right? So I'm not going to cut any of that out. Or you can record your screen. You can create a PowerPoint presentation. You can record your screen using a piece of software called Loom, for example. I'm just going to show you right here. This is Loom. We're going to come back to this later as well, right? It's $10 a month to use Loom. There's another free one called Monosnap if you want to check that out, right? Record your screen, or you could even, for example, create a PowerPoint presentation, then use your phone and record what's going on the PowerPoint presentation or whatever's on your screen. Many different ways to make a video, okay? Then you can use an editing software, put everything together, and then what you can do then is you can use that to plug into here, day number 1, all right? Now, once you've recorded that video, you need to upload it onto a platform to actually host the video. So there's a couple of ways you can do that. You can either upload it onto YouTube, or you can upload it onto, I like to use Vimeo, okay? So let's just say we just recorded a video about, you know, making money online. I introduced myself. Hey, my name's Aaron Chen. You know, welcome to this training right now. I'm going to show you exactly how today you're going to be able to use this business model to change your life, give them a little bit of an intro on the business model, some statistics, some value, right? And then you can upload the video onto Vimeo, for example. Then I would just grab the video. So let's just say this is the video, all right? This is one of my other videos, but let's just assume this is the video I just recorded. What I'm going to do is once I've uploaded it, I'm going to grab the link for it. Okay, so I'm going to click on share right here, and I'm going to click on copy link at the bottom. All right, now I'm going to go back into my value series, and over here I'm going to click on this video, and I'm going to enter my Vimeo link right here so it shows. Okay, so I chose Vimeo. I'm going to delete the one right here. I'm going to paste the one I just recorded. Okay, so now we've got the video recording, which is cool. We don't have a title though, so we got to name the title. So let's call it something like, you know, something exciting. Okay, so day number 1, how to change your life in 2025 or whenever, how to change your life this year with affiliate marketing or whatever it is. Okay, it could be anything. How to change your life this year with the ultimate weight loss strategy. Okay, so whatever niche you're in, basically you want to give them an exciting title, and you can use ChatGPT to help you do that if you want. All right, you go to ChatGPT and you can say, write me an exciting title for weight loss, so that someone will want to click on the video. Okay, tell it exactly what you want, and then you can use it. You can plug it in on the top. So now you've got a title, you've got a video, and then the button here. All right, what we want to do is we want to put in our affiliate link. Okay, so remember we had our affiliate link just now. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to grab it from Digistore, right? I'm going to hover over the red. I'm going to click on it. Okay, and then I'm going to click on set action, and then it says go to website URL, right? I'm going to change this to my affiliate link. Okay, now I'm going to click out and I'm going to click save. So what's happening right now, all right, and I'm going to preview this page. This is my value series day number 1, my first day of value that I'm going to give. Someone is going to now, okay, they're going to, where is it? Okay, so right now, let me show you. They're going to opt in to my capture page with their email address. Once they opt in, they're going to come to the value series the first day, which is this day right here. All right, they're going to watch this video. I'm going to introduce them to the concept of whatever we're talking about, whether it's, again, dog training, meditation, weight loss, investing in cryptocurrency, whatever niche you decided on. We're going to introduce it. Again, remember, this video can be done in many ways: in front of a whiteboard, you can shoot it, you can record your screen, you can use PowerPoint, so many different ways to do it, right? And then when they're done, at the end of the video, you want to tell them, if you want to learn more, all you need to do is just click the link below to get access to the program that's going to help you to get these results, okay? And then it's basically going to lead them to that specific affiliate marketing program. So if I click right here, this is my affiliate link, right, to the Digistore program that we were marketing just now, right? So if I click right here, it's going to go to Glenn's program. Okay, it's going to load, and you can see right here, this is my affiliate link on the top, and then they would have to opt in and get access to Glenn's free web class where Glenn is going to do all the selling. Okay, so this is like an indirect way of selling something. I know it seems a bit weird, but this is the strategy that made me over $1 million, and you can just model this. Okay, so that's the first part, right? So now we've got the value series day 1. So let's go back here again. Okay. Now what we're going to do is, so we've got the value series day 1. We're going to go back to the email because we have to write it, right? So I'm going to go back into get response right now. And remember, we're sending them to day 1 of the training, right? So what's day 1 of the training? Day 1 of the training is your ultimate weight loss strategy. But actually, we're not teaching them weight loss. We're teaching them how to make money online, right? So how to change your life this year with, what did he call it here? The Millionaire Partner System. Maybe we call it that for this example, with the Millionaire Partner System. Okay, we're going to click save. So back to the email. So we're going to say day 1. Your system is here. Okay. Right, then we're gonna click next. So this is the email subject line, and then we're gonna write a very simple email because we just want them to click on it so that they go back to day number 1. All right, so we're gonna start from scratch, and we're just gonna create we're just gonna use a very basic template right here. So I do apologize if this video is a little bit long. This is a full tutorial. I did warn you right from the beginning. This is going to be raw, and I'm just going to literally show you exactly how to do this. So I hope you don't mind, okay? So I'm going to X this out, and I just need like some words right here, okay? So I'm going to grab a text block. Actually, we can just use this one. Oh, we'll use the top one because I actually don't like this particular text block. I'm gonna X this out, okay, and then we're gonna delete whatever's in here, and I'm just gonna be like, hey, it's Aaron. Thanks so much for opting into my website today. I'm gonna show you how to change your life with the Millionaire Partner System. So go here right now to get the training. Okay, and then what I would link them to is I would link them to day 1 of the value series, right? So this one right here. So I'm gonna go back out, okay, of the value series day, and we're gonna grab the actual link. All right, now the actual link is this arrow right here, right? So I'm gonna click on it, and then in this one it's just, you know, whatever, you know, we put right here, okay, example value, because I'm just giving an example. But in the email, you know, we're gonna put it right there. Okay, we're gonna highlight it. And then we're going to, what's going on? We're gonna use the oh, I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, the anchor, and then we're gonna paste the URL there. We're gonna click OK, and now it's gonna be clickable. Okay, you see right there. Thanks, and see you there, Aaron. Smiley face. All right, now it looks a bit weird, so we're gonna highlight it, and then we're gonna just, you know, click on Arial, make it all nice. We're gonna make this all 18. Okay, we're gonna bold it, unbold it, right there. Maybe we bold my last name. I like to do that. You don't have to, but okay, this thing is a bit clunky. Okay, we'll just leave it. All right, so there you go. That's the first email that they're gonna get after they opt in. All right, so that means what happens is, we're gonna go back here again. After they opt, so from YouTube traffic, they land on the capture page. After they enter their details, right, the first thing that's going to happen is this email, this autoresponder, is going to be sent to them. All right, then after that, they're going to be sent to day 1 of the value series. All right, now when they get the email is also going to send them back to day number 1 as well, just so that they have it on file. Okay, just in case, you know, because people get busy, so you want them to have it in their email. So I'm going to click on the next step right here. I'm going to save this one. Right, this is going to be thanks. Make sure you choose the right list. Okay, I've got a lot of lists, but for you, you might just have one. So mine was, what was it called? It was called example, right? So let's have a look and see where it is. Example list. Okay, we want to send it immediately, Monday to Sunday, save and publish. All right, don't worry, this will only be sent out when somebody actually opts in, and we have to integrate it to your capture page, and I'm going to show you how to do that in a second. All right, let me get some water here. Okay, so all right, so we're going to integrate it right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back into ClickFunnels, right? We're going to go back into the opt-in form. Okay, now in the opt-in form, all we need to do is just go into edit, and then what we're going to do is we're going to just integrate the actual email itself. All right, so we're going to integrate this. How do we do that? We come up to settings, you click on integration. We want to integrate get response. We want to add them to a campaign, and we want to choose the email list. And our email list previously was example, right? So example list right there. Now it's integrated. That means that ClickFunnels is now talking to GetResponse, all right? And when somebody opts in here, it will go directly into this email list so that they can send out the autoresponders that I just created just now, all right? Now I click on save, and that's it. It's done. So now if somebody lands on this page right here, and they opt in. So they land on this page, they pop this up, they enter the email address. It's going to send them to day number 1, and they're also going to get the email that we wrote just now, which was basically, let me find it, the example list. Boom. They're going to get this one right here. Thanks. Okay, training day number 1. All right. Now, obviously, later on, I'm not gonna do it in this training just for time's sake. But you can add, a second email, a third email, a fourth email, a fifth email, and all you're doing is you're sending them then to day number 2 of your value series, day number 3, day number 4, and you would have to shoot that, obviously. Okay, so make sure you shoot that. All right. So what have we done right now? So we've done the capture page, we've done the value series, we've done the affiliate link, we've written the autoresponder. Now we need to get traffic. We need to go backwards here. Okay, and we need to find eyeballs to first find our stuff. They can discover us, and then we send them towards our stuff. Okay, now I like to use YouTube. All right, I tried a lot of different traffic strategies, and I found that a lot of them were not great, but YouTube is really good because when somebody lands on your YouTube video, like you're watching right now, they spend a lot of time with you. They might spend 10 minutes with you. This video is slightly longer because this is a full tutorial, right? So you might spend half an hour with me. Right? Now, when you spend that much time with somebody, you get to know, like, and trust them pretty quickly. All right. That's why YouTube is so powerful, and that's why I love it. Right. And so one of the methods that you can use is you can actually create video reviews. All right. You can do a review on something, and then you can flip them and push them towards your thing if they want to. They don't have to do it, but if they want to check out your deal, then they can. Right. So, for example, because we're talking about the make money space, what I would do. And you can see this is one of my channels, right? This is my review channel where I have hundreds of videos. And what I do here is I basically review all sorts of apps, courses, websites, books, and industries in general in the business space. All right, because I'm in the business space, I'm in the make money space, create income online. But again, remember, you can use this strategy for any niche. So let's just say this is meditation. You would basically review meditation apps, meditation courses, meditation websites, meditation books, the whole meditation industry in general, meditation gurus, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so let me give you an example. If we were to review, let's just say finance apps, you can just come to Google, type out finance apps, and you can review every single one of these apps. Empower, NYNAB, Google Pay, Monarch, Acorns, Cash App. And the way you would do it is once you know what you want to review, just go and do tons of research on it, right? And then make a video reviewing that, that product or that platform or whatever it is, and just do as accurate a job as you can, right? Now, if you feel a little bit weird about it, the way you should think about it is it's kind of like a movie review, right? You watch a movie or you see a movie, and basically people just give their opinion. It's not right or wrong. It's just their personal opinion about it. Now, we don't want to ever lie about the thing. All right. We want to be, as high integrity as possible. So do the best job you can on the research. All right. And then just give your opinion on it. Just literally run through the actual application. So for example, if it's Fudget, right, which I've never heard of, by the way, once you have the information on Fudget, just introduce it, explain, to people what it is, what the cost of it is, what are the pros and cons of the program, what have other people said, what have other reviews said, for example, and then that's it. Then you just give your opinion at the end. I think it's a pretty cool app. It's got, some great features here, but here are some of the disadvantages of this app, right? I hope you enjoy it. If you want to check it out, go to fudget.com. And then at the end, you basically just push them into your thing. Just say, listen, if you're here on this channel right now and you want to find out the best way for you to build a business this year or to create more income for yourself, click the link below for my free training or my free recommendation. As simple as that. All right. And then what happens is when they click on your video, so let me show you. So this is a video that I just did today, right? I'm reviewing this cash advance platform called Bridget, right? So if they watch my video right here, let me show you how this works, right? People are actually going to find this video on YouTube because they will actually be researching it. Okay, so just give me a second right here. I'm going to pause it and let this load up a little bit. You can see this is real and raw, all right? This is as raw as it gets, okay? So, right, there's a video ad on it. We're going to just pause this. Okay, you can see that's me. And all I'm doing is literally, I'm using Loom right here to record my screen. So you guys should definitely check out this piece of software. And I'm
Hey, what's up,
lit-
Aaron here? Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now,
you might be
here.
checking
Let
out
me
the
just-
Bridget app, and let's
let me
check
just
it
go
out
back.
to see whether this is a legit way to manage. Okay, let's just pause it right there, right? And all I did was I went to the Bridget website. I did a ton of research on it, okay? I reviewed it. I gave my opinion on it. I made a video. I uploaded it onto YouTube. And at the end of this video, I basically say, I give them a call to action. And if they're interested, they can click on my link. And this link right here will be your link to your capture page, okay? So that means you're going to lead people back to the capture page link right here. Now, let me just go back and show you where the capture page link is again, right? Just down here, example opt-in, and it will be this arrow right here. So if I click on this, this is the actual link that I would pop below the video. All right, this one right here. So in this video, after I upload it, that would be my link right here. All right, because you want people to land basically onto your capture page so that they can opt in, they can become an email lead, and they can get some training from you, some value from you. And if they're interested, they will go through your stuff, and once they're ready to buy, they will click on your link and purchase. As simple as that. Okay, that's how this strategy works. All right, so let me go back to this again. Let me show you how to actually do some of these things. All right, so first of all, if you want to create a video, let's just say you researched some different things. Okay, so maybe you research some finance apps, right? Maybe you research some workout apps, for example, right? Workout websites, workout courses, depending on what niche you're in, okay? Make money, maybe you're in the weight loss space, whatever program you decide, right? You can basically review different apps in that space because you know that if someone is interested in looking at a weight loss app, that they're pretty interested in weight loss, correct, right? If they're looking at a finance app, then they're pretty interested in money, right? Or making money, or saving money, or planning how to make more money, or whatever it is, right? So that's why you want to do reviews in that specific area, okay? And if you just follow this here, then this will steer you in the right direction. We want to target people that are already interested in that particular topic. Then what we do is we review the things, we go to where they're going to be hanging out, we make a video, and we can again make a video on Loom, for example. They watch it, they find it on YouTube. Let's just say, it's this particular keyword, Bridget. They might type out something like Bridget review, all right? And then they watch it. And after they watch your video, which you created using Loom, when they're ready, they'll click on your link right here, which will lead to the capture page of their video. It's very simple, okay? Now, the way that you create, let me just go back to my channel right here. You can see that I've made a lot of thumbnails, all right? Now, with YouTube, the way it works is you need a thumbnail. So you need a video and you need a thumbnail, all right? So you can record your video using Loom on your computer. You upload it onto YouTube, all right? Once you upload it onto YouTube, you use Canva right here. This is a free software, and you can make any thumbnail that you want. So this is the one that I made today, right? So you can take a couple of pictures of yourself, all right, or not. You don't have to show your face if you don't want to. I like to, and then you name the thing that you're reviewing. So let's just say it's whatever it is, Bridget, or what was the other one that we were looking at just now, the finance app. We were looking at Fudget, right? We were looking at Fudget. So we could put Fudget here. So I could just change this right here to Fudget. Fudget. Okay, and then you can put any sort of shocking statement, a waste of time, does this work? Things like that, right? Shocking reveal, right? Something like that. Anything that is exciting to attract the audience to want to click on your video, and then you save this as an image. You can just click on share, and you click on download, and you save it as a .png file. And then when you upload your video into YouTube, you would just upload it right here, and then you would use that as an image, okay? And then very important, make sure you use the keyword phrase, okay? So I'm gonna go into Bridget just so that you can see how I did this, right? So if you're reviewing Fudget, for example, it would be Fudget review, and then make sure you have Fudget review a couple of times in the description at the bottom, all right? Just so that YouTube knows what the video is about. If it's Bridget, make sure it says Bridget review a couple of times in the description, and that's how YouTube will know that this video is actually there. Now, if I go and search for it, if I open an incognito window, I just want to show you the process, right? So if I go to YouTube, let's just say I'm a random person online and I actually know about the Bridget app, right? So I go to YouTube and I'm like, oh, I know about the Bridget app, so I just want to find out a bit more information on it, you know, so I'm just gonna go Bridget review, right? What's gonna happen? Oh, I spelt it wrongly, right? My video should pop up somewhere. Okay, Bridget review. Okay, it's not at the top, but where is it? It's somewhere here. Maybe not a great example. It's not popping up right now because I just uploaded it. All right, so maybe we'll do another one. Let me find another one. See, this is raw and real. Okay, no edits right here, so you can actually see whether it's working or not. Okay, let's see. B-Wave work. Let's see. Hopefully this works. Again, I'm gonna open up an incognito window. Okay, B-Wave work review. You know, someone might know the name of this network already, and they're like, oh, I want to check it out. And there you go. My video is ranked at #1. They will see it, and they're like, I want to I want to check it out. All right. B-Wave work review. Don't try this until you watch this. Shocking. And then they watch it. I review it, and then I push them into my thing. All right. Again, a fair review. All right. If it's good, say it's good. If it's not so good, say it's not so good. Completely up to you, right? But I do as honest reviews as I can, because you know, that's just the way I work, right? And the more of these that you do, the more traffic that you're gonna get. So let's just go back to this right now. So what have we done here? What we're doing is we're targeting people in a specific niche. In this example right here, we're talking about making money online, business, online income, internet marketing, right? We target them by doing reviews on different apps, courses, websites, books, and the industry in general, right? Now, once people find our stuff, after they consume our content, if they want to find out more information from us on what we're doing, we lead them to our capture page. They click on our link, they go to the capture page, right? And if they're interested, like we showed just now, they will enter their email address and it's going to go into our autoresponder, right? Then it leads them to the value series where they're going to get more value. Remember, you got to shoot value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The more, the better. The more value they get from you over a period of time, the better it is, right? And again, remember, you can use ChatGPT to help you with the content. You can use YouTube, find out the information, create a value series, right? And below every value series day, there will be an affiliate link. Now, what's going to happen is the more traffic you generate, the more people come through this process, the more people see your training, the more they get to know, like, and trust you. And that's how people will buy the products that you recommend, okay? And that is how I generated $1.05 million. Seriously, everything that I just showed you right here is the step-by-step on exactly how I did this, all right? I still do this today, and literally you can do this. You can be anyone, and you can learn exactly how to do this yourself. So, that was a pretty long training. I hope you enjoyed this full tutorial, all right? If you need to watch this again, make sure you do. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, the first time you're finding me, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate it, all right? And if you're like, well, Aaron, how can I work with you? You know, is there any way to do that? If you want to learn my exact step-by-step process, right? Even though I did show a lot of it, you know, here today, if you really want to go step-by-step, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. I've got a free training program where you can check that out. Just click the link below and you can get access to my free masterclass. I hope you enjoyed this video today. I hope to see you on another one. Make sure you crush it and see you soon.